and I'm going to talk to you about contingency removals or contingencies today, specifically your loan contingency. Now, why does my background look like I'm in outer space? Because sometimes when I talk to people about what I'm going to tell you today, they think I am an alien. So I'm just kind of feeling sarcastic today, so I figured I'd throw that out there. So that being said, we're going to talk about your loan contingency, what it is, and how to make it as smooth as possible. Now, if you saw my last post about contingencies, you know there's more than just one, but this is a big one. Your loan contingency is really what everything is hinged on. Now, obviously, if you're paying cash for your house, you don't have this. There's no loan to have a contingency on, so that's removed with your offer. Now, if you do have a loan, here's why it's important. And here's what we're going to talk about. So there's different factors that go into your loan contingency. And so first of all, how long is it? Now, typically it's 21 days if you don't change the contract, or they call that a boilerplate contract. And that's, I mean, it's very doable. Recently, I had a client that closed their entire loan in 14 days. So I think their loan contingency was removed on like day 11. Might have even been day 10. But anyways, one of the things and the reason that we can do it so fast where with my partner, Lucia Lending, is because of the fact that they do all the underwriting up front. And so why is that important? Well, it gets all the guesswork out of the way. And what is underwriting? Underwriting is when they will go and look kind of behind the curtain, if you will. So even though you said you make, a certain amount of dollars, now they have to back it up with your W-2s or 1099s. They have to do job verifications. They have to source the funds that you say that you have to close. So maybe you're putting $50,000 down. You can't just say that. You actually have to prove it. And so there's a lot of factors that go into that. And most companies do not do the underwriting up front. Why, you ask? That's a good question. The reason why they don't do the underwriting up front is because it takes man or woman power to do so. It takes paying somebody to make those phone calls. It takes paying somebody to do the legwork, to do the homework and the research to make sure that everything you said is valid. And a lot of companies just don't want to invest that money ahead of time, hoping that you actually stick with them and go through them to get your loan once you find that property. And that will certainly hurt you when you're going to make an offer. Having the underwriting approval up front makes you so much stronger. It makes it so that you can shorten that contingency timeline. I did another video, 5 things that don't cost you anything and that can help you get your offer accepted. This is one of them. Shortening your contingency timeline on your loan to 15 days, 16, 17 days. So that way you can have a 21-day escrow that makes you stand out against other conventional offers, other FHA offers, and even makes you able to compete with a cash offer, because most of the reason that a cash offer is so advantageous is because their timelines are so quick. And so if you can reduce your loan contingency so that the lender or the seller knows, hey, on day 15, we know that they're going to be approved for their loan, well, that makes you that much stronger. And so having all of the underwriting done up front helps you to remove that loan contingency. Usually, if we're going to try and get to a 21-day close, we're going to remove that on day 15 or 16, maybe day 17 at the worst case scenario. So that loan contingency now can be removed, and by removing it, you're saying, and the lender is saying, hey, we're good to go. We know that we're going to be able to close. And that's why you'll always see so many agents posting those 3 beautiful words. Clear to close means it's all done. Everything is good to go. we're ready to rock. We're ready to get the docs drawn and sign and all that exciting stuff and pop the champagne and all that comes with those last few days of the process of getting you those keys, which is always our goal as a real estate agent. So so if you have any questions, I guess, please drop them below and let me know what concerns you've had in the past. Maybe this was a smooth process for you. Maybe it was a challenge to get your loan contingency removed, and maybe we can talk about why. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see those other videos that I just referenced, go ahead and watch them there. And again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them below. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye-bye.